Back in 1980, when I was running for president, it was all so different. Some pundits said our programs would result in catastrophe. Our views on foreign affairs would cause war. Once you begin a great movement, there's no telling where it'll end. We meant to change a nation, and instead, we changed a world. another economic summit with pretty much the same cast. At the big opening meeting, we all got together, and all of a sudden, just for a moment, I saw that everyone was just sitting there looking at me. And then one of them broke the silence. "Tell us about the American miracle," he said.
"Hey, bartender, over here. 2 more shots and 2 more beers. Sir, turn up the TV sound. The war started on the ground. Just love those laser-guided bombs. They're really great for righting wrongs. You hit the target and win the game. From bars 3,000 miles away. 3,000 miles away. We play the game with the bravery of being out of range. Buenas noches. Woo! We're very glad to be here in Buenos Aires. Muchas gracias for your welcome. Okay, we're going to do a new song now. It's called The Bar, okay? And it's about a bar. There is actually a bar on stage here. I don't know if you can see it. My little grand piano is a bar. It's covered in glasses and bottles of liquid that might or might not be agua. Okay. On va voir later. I'm afraid my Spanish is very sketchy. Yo no hablo español. If the truth is told. Okay. So this is a very long song. We're just doing a little short piece of it. The bit we're doing now, we've only done once before. It's about going to the bar, meeting friends, maybe meeting strangers, being able to have a conversation with somebody else, even if you have a different opinion from them, without being dragged off to jail or something, or punished in some other way. So bars are a good thing, really. We can exchange our opinions with one another, but also we can share our love for our brothers and sisters with one another in the bar. Yeah, all right, well, I'll sit down and do it in a minute. I don't know if any of you know, but I've been to this city of yours, this beautiful city, many, many times before. And I've played music to you wonderful people, this great audience that you have here in Vienna. But in spite of all that history of music and love and warm evenings and blah, 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 for some reason or another, the people who own a lot of the hotels in this town won't let me stay in them. Go figure. Actually, I know why they won't, and I'm going to share it with you now. And then I'm going to sit down and sing the song, and then we're just going to sing songs. But I do have to say this. The reason that they won't let me stay in the hotels in Buenos Aires is because I believe in human rights. I do. I always have. I was taught about human rights by my mother when I was about that big, and I've never forgotten. So, human rights is the underlying issue here. Now, and this may be somewhat controversial, if we manage to convince the powers that be, who I was singing about earlier, to insist upon equal human rights for all our brothers and sisters, irrespective of their ethnicity or religion or nationality, from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, there would be no more killing, and that would be a very good thing. Okay. So, where I live in America, they have lots of factories making weapons, making bombs and stuff to drop on people in places like that. And this, a part of this bit of this song is about a firm called Raytheon, which is in Arizona in the United States. I'm going to have a sip of water and I'm going to calm down, okay? And we can get back to love and music and Buenos Aires.